When you're telling porn whores to white balance their sex tape, it's over.
It's time to take your hand off your penis, sir. Take a break.
Stop jacking it like immediately. Yeah. Oh my God. Hannah has humiliated Jared
over and over again.
Like, yo, Tectone's done.
So again, just before we get into anything else in the quartering segment, I want to pull this up on screen. So Quartering, I think, got drunk out of his mind and he was melting down.
Oh, the same one as before?
Yes, before. He was melting down. He's demanding to come on and prove his innocence. I'm pretty sure he's really scared about what we're going to reveal about his bull tonight. And so the bull gave him strict orders to sweep it all up or he would be spending the next 90 days in a chastity cage. So Quartering is demanding to come on. Now, we've been saying for a long time that he needs to go on Caleb Hammer and do a financial audit, and then we'll have him on. Well, Quartering started saying that he wants Josh Moon to be the moderator of the debate and that he wants Josh Moon to be the keeper of the financial records. So we got in contact with Josh Moon. Quartering is saying, as he says here, Terrence asked him for the last 7 years of tax data alongside bank transaction records. Let the audit commence. Quartering says, sure, anytime they are ready. So Josh Moon is in DMs with Quartering right now. Quartering is promising that he is going to send over the last 7 years of all of his financial transactions, all of his tax records for all of his businesses. If and when that happens, it will be a debate/financial audit with ourselves, Josh Moon. We've invited Caleb Hammer to join. Hopefully Caleb Hammer will agree.
He'll be there.
Otherwise, we will need another financial auditor /accountant.
Caleb. He'll be there.
To go over his books. And so now somebody says, what happens if he sobers up? Hopefully he sends the financial documents to Josh Moon before he sobers up. Once we get receipt of the financial documents to Josh Moon, then everything's going to be a go. We're going to set the date and it's all going to happen. And if he backs out now, he is a total bitch-made, cuckold fucking pussy. He's agreed that he's down for this. He believes these are reasonable terms and conditions. And I agree. So let's get into our quartering segment proper now.
Right. And if you're watching on Clip, hit like and subscribe and ring the bell.
Our first quartering segment is Jer admitting to wearing his mom's bra, buddy. Jeremy Hambley's a cross-dresser. Cross-dresser alert. Cross-dresser alert.
Wow.
So
imagine.
Here we have Quartering with Blair White. So Quartering felt like he was in a safe space to speak his truth to Blair White and confessed to wearing his mother's clothes.
May we say one thing? When I did
your traditional Christian
for Halloween, it's funny. He's doing it privately in his own home. With no comedy or money, no donos, nothing.
Disgusting. I put on my mom's bra when I was like a kid. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
Whoa, buddy! Your traditional Christian, sir.
Lock him up.
Oh, he's trans. He wears his mother's clothes.
But he's like, please, Blair, please.
I mean, I'm trans, for crying out loud.
Well, look at Blair. Blair's just stone-faced. Can't believe that Jer's confessing to wearing his mother's bra.
That's the plastic surgery. You're fucking real.
And it was just so weird. But you know, the camera's in their face. They got an interview on.
Wait, whoa! The camera's in the face. Like, wait, he's being wait, what?
Whoa,
oh, wait, he means another trans person,
buddy.
What, the guy who was wearing the bra? I guess.
Okay.
So
we have ring it up another JRL. Here we have Prime Jer dunking on Evil Jer.
Friend of the show. I love this guy.
Here is Geeks and Gamers, aka D-Day Cobra.
Go watch his streams. His streams are fucking awesome.
Python Bacon says Hambley is a giant turd being flushed. The downward spiral is accelerating and inevitable. Spirian with a $5 super sticker. Thank you. Olympian Product says, you got me hooked on Kino Casino and now I can't stop watching them clown quartering.
Many such such cases of people who are addicted to us clowning the quartering. Please, quartering, give us the documents so that we can have this showdown. It's what the people want. You've agreed that it's fair. You've agreed to send it to a neutral arbiter. You've agreed to the moderator. Let's have it out. And let's let D-Day Cobra dunk on you again.
We want D-Day to also be there now.
Yeah, I would like it for him to be there as well also.
Yes. And Nerdrotic, and we want... What's
Mr. Medicare?
Mr. Medicare.
Yes.
We
have altered the deal.
Babyface.
Yes.
It's going to be like a 40-person panel.
Whoa, buddy.
It's like the Brady Bunch, but he's in the middle looking at everyone felting him.
Now I can't stop watching them clown the quartering. Whoa, buddy. Suffa Jer. Hail the 109. Happy Jessica.
Suffa Jer. Oh, let's go.
Man, very fucking good. I love that guy. He's awesome. He's really cool.
Okay, so here's Quartering back in the day in 2022 saying that Coffee Brand Coffee is now paying out nearly $5,000 a day for ads. So just imagine how much money this guy has wasted in the last 4 years on his coffee. He claims to have sales of millions and millions of dollars, but like $5,000 a day advertising budget.
Not even a month?
Like if you think about that, right? If you take 365 and you times it by 4, you get 1,460 times 5,000. You're looking at like $73 million. He would have had spent $73 million on advertising the coffee if that was the current rate.
There's no fucking way, dude.
Even if he kept this up, let's say he kept this up for 1 month, that's still $150,000 fucking dollars.
There was not $5,000 spent on
this
coffee,
is what he's claiming. But the thing is, even if he was making millions of dollars in revenue from the coffee, if you're spending $5,000 a day for ads or more, you're not making fucking any money, dude.
Not at all.
That's ridiculous, bro.
That's crazy.
This is the data point I'm most happy about. Being able to support my fellow creators with ad revenue when much of the market is down is awesome.
Okay,
Hope
pause.
we can 10x that. He plans on 10xing the amount to $50,000 a day in advertising spend.
Ash, he's acting like his 5,000 being distributed by every creator with a monetization. He's like, look how generous I am. I'm like Robin Hood. I'm giving back to the creator. That's retarded. He's taking credit for people being paid on YouTube. Are you kidding me? God damn. Oh, no way.
So Jer now owns a tractor.
Oh,
for God knows what reason. By the way, this is from Reardon Steel on Kiwi Farms. Jer has purchased, I imagine this is like $50,000, $60,000 or more, this fucking Kubota tractor. And he's got another truck over there, brand fucking new. He's got a Cyber truck. Like, this guy wastes so much money.
It's $70,000. It's 70,000 Canadian. Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking money. People are saying it's not even a John Deere and he's fucking poor. Listen, buddy, even like this is crazy, bro. How much money is he wasting on this? Oh no, buddy. He'll never fucking use that. Oh, so not only does he have a fucking tractor, but he's talking about his lemon and avocado plantation that he's built. So I have some brand new lemon and avocado trees. They are bearing fruit, bearing fruit already, but like taking forever for the lemons to turn yellow. Like 8 months. Should I be clipping this first round of fruit or just chill and wait?
Google it.
You live in Wisconsin, bro.
Google it.
Holy.
What? He's asking his Twitter account for how do I clip the avocado trees? Yeah, let's get all the professional avocado tree farmers on Twitter and fucking help them. Get the fuck out of town.
Holy.
What is
okay,
this?
so now he's put up 3 business and 1 personal Starlink dish. Why does he need 4? Why does he need 4 Starlink dishes, bro?
Wait.
4 Starlink dishes there,
this
buddy?
Is suspicious now,
and then people wonder, like, how can he be broke? Like, he made so much money. He blows so much money on so much useless shit, bro.
Wait, 4 Starlinks.
So we have a new sponsor for Hambly. Are you ready for Jeremy Hambly's big new sponsor, guys?
Honestly, I'm not ready. I never am. It always shocks me, and I'm excited. Okay, are you all ready, guys? Here we go.
This is so very sad. And we're going to get that after a super quick word from this video sponsor. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, MD Hair, who is...
No! Wait a minute, Chair! Wait a minute, Chair! Oh, he's bald! Buddy, how can you have a hair club sponsor and be fucking bald, buddy? Like, unless they actually could fix your hair, bro. Like, oh, no!
That's wild.
MD Hair loves the world's first medical grade hair regrowth treatment, customized.
The first?
Exact cause.
Is that the first? That's impossible.
Bro, Jared, show us your hair. If this product actually works, show us that it's been regrown, buddy. Come on.
Hair loss you have. The website uses a quiz and a scalp picture analysis to customize each kit that you get.
He's got it in his hand. Wait, then why is he bald now?
But why are you bald, buddy? Take off the hat and show us that luscious mane of full hair, buddy. Come on. Surely he has a full head now hiding under that hat, right?
What makes MD Hair so special? Well, their subscription includes a 24/7 medical chat support with dermatologists and registered nurses.
Jared, raise your mic. Like, what is it? He's like falling asleep.
Over 100 natural ingredients in the products themselves.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's the real way to make your hair grow.
Those reishi mushrooms and the argan oil, the tea tree oil, and aloe vera.
Yeah.
Gonna regrow the hair, buddy. Fuck, the mixing on the audio is terrible.
I'm trying to mix it over here on our end. I can't.
Can upload an image of their scalp.
He makes his edits in a way where it's hard to even mix it like live.
Image analysis. It was one of the coolest things I've ever done.
So wait, he admits to doing it?
It's also taking the quiz to get an instant image analysis. It was one of the coolest things I've ever done.
No. He just did the quiz.
Oh, okay. A quiz. Listen, if a quiz is one of the coolest things you've ever done in life, your life must be awful, like super boring, no?
It's also clean and sustainable, customized for each user, depending on their needs and backed by science. MD Hair gives you a 360-degree treatment.
What does that mean? A 360-degree treatment? I hope it's in 3D.
It only just regrows the sides, you know, so you can
like
Paper
Mario. It's like Paper Mario hair. You got Paper Mario.
It's
hair.
only the front of your head. It fucking regrows. Like, oh my god.
Unique treatment.
Crown not included.
Several different products with their own effect and their own natural
ingredients. Get your snake oil here. Get your snake oil for your hair here. Definitely gonna regrow it for sure.
Each product. What's unique is that everything you need comes in a single kit. To start hair regrowth, you need to stop hair loss, to heal your scalp, and make your hair stronger. And it is possible only with a combination of different products.
Why is it all women?
You know, like,
is it the women hair growth only? Like,
I'm pretty sure it's 100% like men that want to regrow there for the most part. For the most part, it's like men that
sure
have
there's some poor women out there.
Male pattern baldness for a fucking reason. No, like,
buddy.
Poo, the serum, and supplements.
Did he say poo?
The poo supplement?
Did you hear? He said poo supplements.
Poo question mark? Bring it back. Surely
I'm sure
not.
it was shampoo.
Of different products, the shampoo, the
Yeah, okay. That's a perfect pause, like an unpause. Poo supplement.
serum and supplements working inside and out. I've only been using the products for a couple of weeks right now with my
I think he
40th
said
birthday
scam
coming right
poo, to be honest. That's more fitting for him, the scam poo. Wait, what did he say? He's been using it?
For 2 weeks before his birthday?
No.
Before
Oh
his
my
birthday?
God. Oh no. That's tough, Jared. That's tough, buddy.
inside and out. I've only been using the products for a couple of weeks right now. With my 40th birthday coming right around the bend, I can already kind of feel like I'm
Okay. He said, Ash,
Whoa.
he's putting aloe vera and tea tree oil in his hair. And he's like, I can feel the follicles opening. Like, stop it.
seeing more volume in my hair. This goes
More volume?
out there
What?
to
In 2 weeks?
everyone out there looking for their own hair regrowth treatment. Customize it with MD Hair. Use my promo code to get your first month of customized products 70% off. Use the link in the
Was that the singer from A System of a Down? Was that Surge?
description or the pinned comment down below.
Okay, so that's a Jer sponsor there, MD Hair. Let's have a look at our next
Very funny.
ordering.
Uh-oh.
Look at this, bro. Zoom in on Jer's fucking foot. Look at it. Look at how fucked the heel of his foot is. Look at that.
Oh,
Does he
ew.
have leprosy?
What is
What
that?
the hell is going on, Jer? Oh, man.
There's a fucking literal face. Look, eye,
There it is. The nose,
mouth.
and there's a chin. There's a chin,
Your
too.
chin right over
Look.
here. Look,
Yes.
it's got a jawline.
Oh, my God.
It's E.T. It's
He's
E.T.
blade maxing.
No, it looks like
He's
E-
fat.
it looks like
He's
E.T.
unhealthy. His foot's falling off.
Look at that.
It's rotting.
It's a face going, ow.
Is this a fucking STD? Like, what is it?
Buddy.
Apparently, he did this as a humiliation ritual for Matt Walsh because Matt Walsh owned him so badly that
Really?
he did this. Okay, look, here's the deal.
We're making
Jared.
the sticker.
If you're backing out of this deal to send the 7 years records, even though you promised to the whole world that you would, if he shaves his beard off and eats it on camera and successfully eats 6 canned cheeseburgers, we'll stop. Okay?
Yeah, we'll stop for a
Because
few
I
months.
know he's fucking panicking right now. We know
We
he's
don't want
panicking
him
right now.
panicking.
He's scared because the bull is about to lock his cock up for a long, long time.
Why didn't that
It's
save
tough.
the clip? Hang on. Copy.
We got Diologist for 2,000 kicks, says Melanie Mack's soul is trapped in Quartering's foot.
Oh my God, that is. Okay, I'm making the sticker.
He
Export.
needs to shave off and eat his entire beard. Like now. Right now.
Okay, I'm adding the sticker, folks. There we go. We had a lot of support today.
Somebody says there's no way anyone can eat 6 of those burgers. If anyone can, Jer can. I believe he can. Like, I really do. He can.
There we go. Quartering. But all right, everyone. And the sticker is in. Quartering foot, new sticker. The soul. It's the soul of the grift in there. That's crazy. It's the soul of the grift.
That's grimy. Okay, so Hannah Claire Brimelow is now attempting to reach out on her own and do her own content. She's branching out. She's making videos now semi-regularly, and the comments are amazing.
Ash, look at the sticker. It looks like a face, even more so on the
It does.
sticker.
No, it
No,
really
I'm gonna
looks like
actually
a
put it-
face.
I'm going to put it on chat so Flake can show
Again,
people.
we're encouraging everyone to go subscribe to Hannah Claire Brimelow on YouTube. She's a queen. We want to free Hannah Claire from the evil diary of poop-stained clutches of the hamburger there.
it
The
looks like a
hamburglar
fucking ET.
hambly.
The ET face.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
no.
Looks like it has a goatee. It looks like DSP a little bit. If you really
A little
think
bit.
about it, if you think about the That's so funny. Okay, here we go. Everyone, go reach out to Hannah Claire. Subscribe, support her. She does a great job. Her thumbnails are fire. Her thumbnails are casino inspired.
Is like really on point. In fact, we're gonna pin her channel name right here.
Okay. Wow.
Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Hannah Claire right now.
A lot of promotion to other channels today. Wow, we're very generous today.
We're blessing others for Easter. This is part of our Easter festivity.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's have a look here.
Whoa. Wait, why are we here? Wow.
Look at this.
What?
Hannah Claire's latest and greatest new content. Let's have a look at the comments.
Yo!
She's escaped containment. She's free. She's branching out. She's gaining independence. She's becoming competition. She's making her own videos. She's not talking about poop or bulls. Suffragette, one step closer to the Sky Bull expose. I'm just here for the Woe Buddies. You already know which casino I came from, Heart. Suffragette.
The event flopped. The attendees got felted.
There was nothing there. It was a waste of time. Bro, every single comment is a casino, bro. Look at this.
Wow. But you would think if you had 75,000 watching that your comments would overtake, no?
Well.
Oh, here we have a doctor analysis of the foot, Ash.
Okay.
It's called physiogenic papules. Small, soft, skin-colored bumps on the side or the back of the heel. These are fat deposits pushing through connective tissue, often linked to long periods of standing or being overweight.
He's overweight. I don't believe he can stand up. Stand up!
We got doctors. We got doctors watching us.
Live doctors on the line. Heard A-log, Jer. Jer, just eat your beard. Shave it off and eat your fucking beard on the canned cheeseburger and figure it out.
That sticker's fucking Kino. He's free.
Look at this.
Wow. This is crazy. There's like
Free
one
Hannah
person
Claire.
here who's like, what's happening here? He goes, I remember
it
when
looks like Hannah's soul returned to her body. We're just mogging these guys. They're desperate. They're desperate.
How was the video though? Was it good?
Oh yeah, it was a total banger, dude.
I'm sure
Hannah's doing
like,
an amazing job.
Well, I watched one of her videos and it was like straight to the point, high energy and quick. It was like, blah, blah, blah. Here's the news
That's
you
how
asked
Hannah
for.
does it. She's so good compared to Jer.
You know what?
No
Hang on.
doubt.
Let's just check her channel real quick. Let's just see her energy. I want to see her energy on her channel compared to being on what's his face
on the Quarterings channel.
Yeah,
Let's see if there's light in her eyes.
Yeah.
If she's not just complete, because she's super depressed on Quarterings.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Hang on. Let's put it a bit louder. Let's go here.
The late March event and found nothing. I mean,
wow.
Incredibly high energy from Hannah. Look at her.
It's mostly like empty hallways. Look, it doesn't seem
editing in a video?
Actual editing and effort.
Here, I'll give it a like and a subscribe. There we go.
She's glowing. She's radiant without the burden of Hambly on her soul.
Wait, Hannah, you better be careful. That's too much editing.
Well, she dropped 450 pounds off her back.
That's too much editing stuff.
That's too much effort compared to Jer. Holy.
Well, her videos are doing not bad.
It's blowing up. By the way, we got Sean Sandwich Sundry for 5 subs.
Well, look at this, Ash. Look, you're with Jer, right? Look at this. You're with Jer. 800 views. We recommend you 4.5k views. You know what I mean?
Just saying. There it is. There it is right there. The power of the casino.
Congrats
compared to the
Ham
Planet Hambly. Okay, so we're getting into the situation with the bull, right? Now, this is why Jer is so panicked and he's so fucking desperate right now, trying to sweep it up. shut it down. He's blackout drunk. He's agreeing to turn over his financial records, anything and everything he possibly can to try and avoid this information coming to the light, to the attention of the masses. And we all are aware of Adam Sellers at this point. We're all aware of Quartering's bull. He was exposed. He was under the username Jelly187, something like this. He's in Jer's Discord server as a moderator. He has his own special role called Quartering Legend, aka Quartering's bull. Okay. This guy was posting on Reddit about being a bull. He was an active member in like our Wisconsin Hot Wives. He was talking about having a cuckold force his wife's head down further on his penis, all of this stuff. Jer has invited this guy over to his house on multiple occasions on video. We're going to show you one example of this where Jer is talking about inviting Adam and his wife over to his house to be in the hot tub. Okay, we've shown this before, but just for people who aren't aware of what's going on, we're catching you up to speed. Okay.
Also, there's about 78 hours of Jer content in the last month on our channel. Yes. So we got to catch him up.
So he is asking for Adam's fat titty wife to get into the hot tub with him. Okay.
Adam, bro, bring your fucking wife's big old boobs and bring her over to our house.
Oh,
I want you to meet my German Shepherds.
What the fuck? What did he mean by that part?
Is that appropriate, by the way, when you're married and the other gentleman is married, to talk about the big tits of his wife?
Well, but
and he's going to go further and invite him and his wife to get in the hot tub with him.
I got to show you, man. Fucking German Shepherd.
What's going on there? You're all horned up talking about a woman's tits, and then the next words out of your mouth are a German Shepherd? Yikes. Degen alert! Degen alert!
Adam knows. Adam has my number. He's super chatted. That's why he's a real G. Peanut Princess, I'm up in Oshkosh. We're all about beer and Delta 8. Yeah. Adam Sellers, it's 9:20. I think you could be. So
there's his full name.
Oh, this is not like he has promoted this guy. He's shown his account. He's had him on.
The guy is on a Twitter account under his fucking real name.
This is like me being like, oh,
you know, like if you go by your real name on all social media, and you're actively your multi-million subscriber buddy is shouting you out by your real name, and your Twitter handle, which is, you know, under your real name, connects to a Reddit account where you're just openly bragging about engaging in cuckold activities as a bull and being a swinger. Like, don't be surprised when this stuff gets brought up, especially when Hambly goes after other people, tries to get people fired from their jobs, doxes other people over the years, tries to get people's YouTube accounts deplatformed, tried to get Mr. Medicare banned. Don't be surprised when this shit fucking happens. And no one's going to fucking feel bad for you, Hambly, or for your fucking bull, because we have his actual criminal record, buddy. He's an actual criminal. So you're inviting a criminal sex swinging bull who has such charges as breaking and entering into a guy's fucking house or trespassing unlawfully into the guy's fucking house. He's got domestic abuse allegations against him. He's got multiple restraining orders against him. You're inviting this guy into your house to be in your hot tub with you and his wife and her fucking fat big tits, Jer, is what she said.
Okay.
By 10, I want to see your wife's big old boobs at my house in the hot tub. Hot tub's
in the hot tub.
Ready for you, bud.
In the hot tub.
And someone has to feed my German Shepherds. Okay.
Feed them what? Feed them what, Jer?
Come.
And why is it their responsibility to feed your German Shepherds? That's fucking weird. Here's the distinguished Mr. Sellers fucking mugshot, everybody. This is a convicted criminal that Jeremy invites into his house to be around him and his wife and watch his dogs.
So what? He's a bull criminal?
Yeah, he's the criminal Jew bull.
Sex, like, and you're conservative?
Swinger? Yeah, well, he's a trad conservative who lectures us all on how to live and whether we're allowed to masturbate or not.
On Rex Jones to be like, I'm going to felt you on this. And then he goes, actually, I don't have anything to argue because I'm just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Okay.
People like stop it.
We have Return of the Mac and Cheese is breaking down this entire situation. So his ex-wife filed for divorce back in October of 2012. And then that same month, there was a domestic abuse restraining order that dropped that same month. So you see there, class code description, domestic abuse restraining order. But this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Mr. Sellers, aka the Jew Bull's degenerate criminal activities. Let's continue. 2013, he takes a plea deal. So he pled guilty to this for domestic abuse, which this allowed him to dodge the battery charge and cop to disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier. But the dismissed battery charge was read in because the court, this is speculation, and it's allegedly, but I mean, he did plead guilty to this. These are in the court records. Wanted people to know he definitely did that shit. The defendant, Adam G. Sellers, was found guilty of the following charges in this case: disorderly conduct, modifiers, domestic abuse. So it turns out it's not a criminal offense. It resulted in only a monetary penalty. Charges in this case were read in this or other cases. A read-in charge is a case that was dismissed as part of a plea agreement. But they wanted this as part of his record. This incident occurred almost a year after his ex-wife left him and filed a domestic restraining order, okay? He's speculating it's him beating on some new girl. We don't know all the details, but we do know that he pled. He pled guilty to this shit. Okay. Continuing on. 2015, yet another restraining order against him for domestic abuse / harassment. Confidential address info, domestic abuse / harassment. These are the friends that Jeremy Hambly has. Also, noted friend of his, he says good friend, was the #2 member in the Nexium cult. We covered that on the last show.
What the fuck is going on?
2015, criminal trespass to a dwelling. Looks like he took a plea deal here to avoid more serious charges as well, but they weren't read in this time. He was gearing up for a jury trial and then pled out. The speculation here from Return of the Mac and Cheese is it sounds like he kicked in someone's door and roughed them up based on the judgment, this is allegedly, which lists paying for repair door and medical bills as a condition on probation. If you're paying for someone's medical bills, and somebody's broken fucking door and you have criminal trespass to dwelling, I think you're a fucking piece of shit. And I think you fucking deserve to be exposed. And I don't know why Jeremy Hambly is palling around with people like this. And that's why Jeremy is drunk, crashing out on Twitter right now and seething for attention, is because he doesn't want people to know about this, to know about who his best friend is and what he invites into his home and what he supports in his home: sex swingers and criminals. Okay. 2016, he violated his domestic abuse. Actually, at the bottom there. Yeah, it says the same. Continues.
Same one, yeah,
2016, he violated his domestic abuse restraining order from 2015. 3 months in jail he received for that. And interestingly, the state had DNA evidence in this case. Ooh. So use your imagination. This also violated his probation for his 2015 case, which sent him to the penalty box for that too, on top of his 3-month sentence. Okay. Continuing. There's a restraining order by a family member against this fellow in 2008. Elizabeth Sellers, age 59. So it could be an older sister, older cousin, older aunt. There's also a harassment restraining order against this guy from his own fucking family. And then, of course, he also has 3 counts of possession of THC, but nobody gives a shit about that.
That's ridiculous.
But that's actually what's going on in the Hambly house.
Crazy. He needs to be. Listen, you can't pretend to be. Look, you can't be anti Jack. What's his name? I always forget his fucking name. Murphy.
Jack Murphy.
He made about 700 videos on Jack Murphy. This guy, Adam, is on the level of
he's
or worse.
Openly a sex swinger on fucking Reddit, posting about his activity, hooking up with all sorts of women. Jeremy's inviting this guy to be in his hot tub with his wife. Like, it's crazy, crazy stuff.
Now, you think that's disgusting. Guys, you ready to hear about masturbation?
So here we have Jeremy Hambly. Look at him. Look at how greasy he looks, how disheveled he looks, how unwashed he looks.
Buddy.
He
By
looks
the way,
worse than the Coomer meme.
He's Cyberpunk now is fine, but he was promoting it on release when it sucked. He was promoting a broken video game. What a fucking piece of shit. If it was a woke person who made the video game, he'd call it out.
So Jeremy Hambly, who's now a born-again Christian warrior against pornography, against masturbation, along with Melanie Mack, a proud standard bearer in Goonergate, gave us back in the day a full-blown review of the Belle Delphine sex tape that he purchased with his own money.
No way.
And he's reviewing it blow by blow, buddy.
Really?
The old Delphine has decided to take things to the next level, and people are
Look at how
angry.
excited he is for it. Like, he's just such a slime. Look at the bags under his eyes.
Who was angry? A whore was more of a whore. Who was angry? If you are like, you know what I mean? People are angry.
Well, he is angry because he wasn't satisfied with the material when he masturbated.
Oh, is that why?
But married man, by the way, traditional Christian here, by the way, you know, just watching pornography. His wife.
They don't like the product that's been produced. Now, I have done what I need to do.
Why did you need to do this? Why did you need to do this? Exactly. This is like the old Jim Sterling routine, right? Where Jim would be like, I had to watch the Yoshi getting fucked for my job. I had to watch the man in the Yoshi suit rim job the man in the Mario suit for my job. No, you chose to do this. No one ordered you to do this. No one wanted you to do this. You did this because you wanted to.
Okay.
To research this for all of you, I have put in the work, both in high definition and low definition. I've also examined the...
Wait. He watched it in both?
He's watched it many times. He's going to lay out all the different formats and versions he's jacked it to it in.
He watched
and then let us
4x3
know how
on
dissatisfied...
CRT.
No, listen. He's going to lay it out for us. High definition, standard definition. Let's continue.
He watched it on a CRT, on a monitor, on a TV.
Footage on my mobile phone.
On his mobile phone?
On his computer and on his phone, folks. Okay.
Video featured everything. It featured DP.
Okay, wait.
What are we doing here, Jeremy?
Doesn't he
but
look
this
like a
is
hobbit?
the guy. He
like,
does,
like
bro. He looks like a dirty, like hobbit hole dwelling golem. You know, like he just looks greasy and gross. Like this neck beard on him. He's covered in a layer of grease, like pasty white skin.
It featured.
No, he does. He looks like a porn addict who never sleeps and is just constantly masturbating. You know.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's insane.
It featured back door, front door, mouth door, money shots, everything that your traditional.
Was this a video or a live
it was
stream?
It was a video. It was like 14 minutes long, and I trimmed it down to 4 minutes.
Why would you upload this
film of this? How do you say? Genre would feature, but to me it came off feeling like just a 13-minute YouTube video.
What, Jer? Now I know that you're basically a digital prostitute that whores yourself out for money, and so you view making your YouTube videos as basically the same as shooting a sex tape, but not everybody is as much of a prostitute as you are there, Jer. You know. So
what does he mean by YouTube video? Like the quality?
It lacked the angles, the close-ups.
What? He needed better angles and close-ups for him to get off. Okay.
He needs like a shot of the guy.
This guy is
He needs like a shot of the guy fucking.
He's a married man. This disgusting fucking pervert. This degenerate.
Your conservative trad husband, sir.
Oh, man.
The insertions were not very good. That's a clutch moment.
The insertions weren't good enough in Quartering's opinion.
What does he mean by that?
I'm thinking in
was it not deep enough?
Video number 2.
By the way, isn't he really reviewing this like a cuck?
He is.
You know what I mean? It has that like way too detailed, way like you care way too much about it. You know what I mean?
And of course, there will be a number 2.
Whoa, and number 2?
No.
Quartering loves his number 2s now, doesn't he? That's what he was missing out on. If it had a number 2, he would have been like 10 out of 10 on his review, right?
That needs to improve. Lighting. Don't
even talk about lighting.
This guy's talking about lighting in his porno.
It's a sex tape, dude.
Skin is you're as white as a ghost. Get a piece of paper and press the little white balance button on your camera and get.
When you're telling porn to white balance their sex tape, it's over.
It's time to take your hand off your penis, sir. Take a break.
Stop jacking it like immediately.
Yeah. Holy.
You have to stop watching that guy think before you sleep. You know that guy, that black pilling and you know that guy? Mm-hmm. You got to start watching Think Before You Sleep about addiction, about porn addiction.
Get that balance. Actually, just zoom right in on a cheek. I have zero problems. Look, people ask my opinion on this type of stuff. Yes, I meme on thoughts because it's hilarious.
Oh. Wait, what?
But stuff. So he's going to let us know that he actually does not hold any traditional views on pornography. He's not against pornography. He's a libertarian, is what he's going to say.
Okay.
Meme on thoughts because it's hilarious. It's really more sad than anything else, in my opinion.
He jacked off to it 100 times and he's calling it sad now.
But also,
you're obviously a addict, bro. He's an addict of everything. You know how like one addiction leads to another, it leads to another. Like he is in addiction city. Like, what do I do today? Pills, booze, every day. 10 times.
Yeah, look. I'm more of a libertarian than people think.
Okay.
He's Ricada. Like that's what he is. He straight up is.
Yup.
Like a hardcore conservative. I'm really not. I'm really just a libertarian.
Lol bird alert.
You do you.
Lol bird alert. You do you.
Want to sell it? Go ahead.
There it is. He has no problem with OAP.
Hey, girls,
you want to sell it? Go ahead.
You know what's so base? That Florida guy who's running is going to try to make it a tax of 50% of OnlyFans. Did you see that?
Should be.
And he's like, we're going to give all the taxes to the teachers. I'm like, that's pretty fucking base.
She announced that she makes over $1 million a month.
You see how excited he is at that idea?
I thought you make $500,000 on coffee.
If Jer was an attractive woman, he'd be spreading his asshole on OF trying to make that
yesterday.
Bag. Like guaranteed. That's the way he's talking here. Like
he'd be the first
he's gonna say, listen to what he says here. She makes $1 million a month, and what, Jer?
On her OnlyFans, over $1 million a month. So who are we to judge?
There it is. As long as you're making enough money, who are we to judge?
No, don't say that.
Who are we to care about the morality of anything or the effects or the impact it might have on society? You know, the idea that women are basically just only good for their bodies and should be selling their bodies, and that young girls will aspire to do that, to live that lifestyle. Jared doesn't give a fuck. The money speaks for itself, because to Jer, the only thing that matters in this life is making money, and he could care less about anything else.
Look, the whole thing, it's like, hey, yeah, whatever. But the thing is with OnlyFans is you are now, as a woman making millions a month, inspiring a generation of girls that when they turn 18, to ruin themselves, expose themselves, and 99.8% of them won't make any money. And now in the future, there's pictures, there's everything out there, hard to get jobs and stuff. Like it's the implication. It's where it's, you know what I mean?
No one is making that money except for a very, very select few women on that
or whatever.
platform.
On Pierce Morgan
The vast
recently.
majority of women on OnlyFans make less than $200 a month. And then everyone in their lives knows that they sold their body on OF. And as you said, it can limit job opportunities and things like that. And it's just a bad thing in general for society to create this perception that Jeremy is perpetuating here that, if you sign up for this, you're going to make all this money, because you're not. Chances are you're not. Okay.
Beyond a chance that you won't. Now, are there rich ones? But
it's like winning the lottery, you know?
There's like 8 million streamers now, right? 80% will quit within the first fucking year, according to Santino from Kick, right?
What this comes down to is it's just like, to me, it's just ridiculous that we now have to pretend that Jer is this morally righteous Puritan who's against spiritually caustic games that we shouldn't play. What's the game? What's the game they were upset about?
It was the Korean shooter. I can't even remember what it was called, honestly. Chat will figure it out.
It's Stellar Blade. They
Not
were
Stellar
upset
Blade.
about.
It was the other one.
They were upset about that one too. They were upset about another game, the First Descendant.
That's it. First Descendant.
And like there was this whole campaign where it's like him and Razor Fist and Melanie Mac got up and did their moral lecture. And meanwhile, it's like Quartering. You're doing public reviews of this fucking shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, stop pretending. And then he's going to tell us in like later clips today about like Easter service and, you know, how much he loves God and the religion and all this stuff. And it's just like, what's wrong with you, man? Yeah. Like, seriously. It's just such a art.
Who am I to judge? We should all judge. Back in the day, back in my day, when women did porn, it was like, whoa, buddy. And like, now it's like, you must accept all sex workers. They could be behind a dumpster sucking dick for $50, but you have to accept them. Or we can make fun of them. Like, what the f***?
For 30,000.
Bring shame back, right, Ash?
Well,
we gotta bring shame back,
right? It's like, listen, we all have lapses. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like I've never jacked a fucking porn,
bro.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But like when Quartering is just shamelessly being like, "Oh, she makes $1 million a month. Who am I to judge?" It's
every girl should do it.
Bro.
Every girl should join. You know what I mean,
bro? Do you know?
You have a daughter. Do you want her when she turns 18 to go like, I could make $1 million, which it's insane.
Paying subscribers. What does it cost to be a subscriber? Well, $35 a month.
He knows.
In a way, dead fish came to mind.
Listen
a few
to
times.
this.
What?
But I think that
fish.
He's calling her a dead fish in bed.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Jer has better skills at sex than Belle Delphine. I'm sure Jer is a fucking stallion in the sack.
Jer's going to tell us about his tape.
Just really didn't want to be doing it. She doesn't scratch that itch for me.
Off.
Come
this
on,
guy
bro.
came from.
Oh,
he looks
man,
tired.
This is ridiculous.
He looks like he's fucking gonna fall asleep.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I don't. Well, we have Cuck Island for a pack it up. Watching Hannah Claire's journalism on her own channel proves how much Hambo is a bottleneck for her career. Yeah, it's
true. He's holding her back. He's holding her back. Free Hannah Claire.
Yeah.
You know,
by Cambridge Police 4563 for pack it up. He watched in high. He watched it low. He watched it later in life. He'll say he was there. True, right?
But different strokes, literally. For different folks.
Oh, nailed it, Jer. Home run. Grand slam there, Jer.
Can't put that genie back in the bottle. Like, your kids are going to see that video one day.
I thought you don't care. I thought you encouraged it. I can't judge.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this makes no sense. It's like whiplash.
Do you care? I don't know. If I was, if there's a tape of me just slaying it, I probably wouldn't care. Now,
You hear that? He said if there was a sex tape of him, he wouldn't care if his kids saw it.
If he was slaying it.
Yeah, if he was slaying it.
But he would never be slaying it.
That's crazily shameful, Jeremy. But he has no kids, and he never will have kids because he's a Funko Pop, soy sumer bum.
Slaying it. He's laying it. He lays down. Like, let's be fucking real, Jer.
Hannah Claire stand for 3 subs. It's the truth, man. Like, he's not doing fucking anything.
No.
Come on.
No, come on. Thank you, Hannah Claire Stan. Appreciate you.
She's not.
Hi to all the new followers. Tons of new followers today. Holy shit.
My cup of tea, but $1 million.
You would fuck Belle Delphine, you lying sack of fuck. Ash, what would you bet? You're at the casino. What would you bet?
Everything I have. Everything I have. Everything. He is the single most horny person we've ever covered on the show. Like, he's just open about it, and he's constantly trying to flirt and sexually harass his female employees. Like, there's no doubt. There's no doubt.
That's fucking wild to think that you
$1 a month is something that you just simply cannot deny. So, congratulations, Belle. If you're going to keep making these type of videos, I suggest you want to do them, or you get in the right headspace. So,
how dare Jer tell any star how to act in
he's
sex?
Going to tell us he's a connoisseur. He's a connoisseur.
Weigh in my official review to give you my to borrow a term, moist meter.
No, that's greasy there.
Yo, Charlie has to sue him. Yo, Charlie.
That's gross,
Charlie has to
that's
sue him,
cringe,
bro, for stealing.
Like, this guy believes that we're not allowed to make fun of him or anything that he's done, and it's like, no, Jeremy, this is objectively ridiculous.
I don't even know how to react to this, dude. Seriously.
I'm gonna give this film a 3 out of 10.
Right.
Now, she has all the right equipment to deliver a 7 or an 8, or maybe even a 9 out of 10 in her next time around, if she takes this constructive criticism from connoisseurs seriously. I hope you enjoyed this video.
He referred to himself as a connoisseur, and then he has constructive criticism to elevate the ranking on his moist meter.
Do you think Belle Delphine took the criticism?
No, I don't.
Do you think she saw it?
This. I don't think she ever saw this. No. Okay, we're getting into Jer's show. So Jer brought on Tectone as his guest because Tectone has now moved over to Rumble. So let's have a look.
Promoting him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy Wednesday, Hannah Claire. How are you?
Hello.
You see I rattled Tectone on Twitter?
I saw
about
that.
His
Yeah.
Crimson Desert review, and then he was,
why are you so aggressive, bro?
And I was like, I'm just fucking around. And everyone,
Happy Wednesday.
Wow, I look really dark.
Look at this. Look at Jer. Yeah. He's in darkness, buddy. Look at this. Every single show, there's a technical disaster. Like, I swear, man, it's like the last 5 of these shows that we've covered, there's always something wrong at the beginning.
Buddy,
always.
It's like that Babadook movie. Isn't it like Babadook?
Are you mad today?
We got Ghost of DSP's Rabbit for 10,000 kicks.
Holy shit.
He says, love the costume, Sir 333 and Sir Sirski.
Thank you.
And we got Star Crunch 7 for 5 subs.
Big support. Thank you. Ghost of DSP's Rabbit and Star Crunch. Hey, Ash, me wearing the hat underneath actually helped, eh? Look.
Good.
Isn't it? Doesn't it look way better?
It does.
Sharp. It's like holding it up. All right, here we go.
Best.
I'm Shad. Why am I so dark? This is actually crazy. Let me
is
see
it
if
the
I can.
power outage that affected me now spreading to your house? Oh,
no, I think it was just. Yeah, I was.
They're on a 1-week power outage using generators still. Like,
hand crank fucking generator.
They have to be on a treadmill. They have to be on a treadmill.
Auto light, auto dim feature.
It's still a little moody in the lighting.
Holy shit!
I will say. as bright as usual.
This is my goth era.
Just in time for spring.
God.
It's because we talked about how Easter's kind of goth, right? I getcha.
Yeah, it's everybody with their stupid flowers. You know those flowers everyone gets, and they spring up. You know what happens? You know what happens to the flowers, Hannah Claire? They die. Everything dies. It turns to dust. It returns.
He's got negative Nancy Jer, buddy. It's just like channel. His career. Yeah, his grift. It once blossomed and bloomed, but now it's dead, and it's all over, and it's all just darkness and sadness and crying and coping.
That's sad, dude. You know those flowers everyone buys? Everyone's like regular flowers? What?
To the earth from which it came.
Ashes to ashes, the whole thing we're doing right now. And
what is there? There's no point to anything. All those beautiful tulips you grow.
Oh no, Jer.
The disease spread from Anissa.
Jer. He's black-pilled. He's depressed. He's in pain. He's suffering. Let's go.
Jer bros.
They just die.
You're having a bad week, I see.
No, I'm good. I'm on a new schedule where I'm getting basically everything done by 3.
Bro, this is the 18th time he's mentioned the schedule.
He starts like every show like this, the business meeting, like the small talk. Like at this point, he's completely checked out. He's not even trying to deliver an entertaining show that people are going to want to watch. Nobody wants to tune in for like 20 minutes of small talk and schedules. Like, this is not how you get viewers. You have to be high energy, into the show, like jokes. Like, you can't. This is trash, Jer. It's awful.
Bro, this is actually fucking nuts.
3 o'clock every day, which is freeing up a little bit more time for me to be a better husband. Yeah, especially I think it puts a spouse in a weird spot where
listen. He's talking about how his wife has been pleading with him to take time away from work, to spend time with him, which I don't even fucking believe that. But even if that is true, why are you telling us this? We don't need to know this. We don't want to know this. You constantly overshare, and it gets you into problems, man. Like you oversharing about Adam the bull. None of this would be happening if you had just kept your mouth shut about inviting Adam and his wife over into your fucking hot tub, bro. But no, you just have to talk and talk and talk about your personal life. Why? It's insane.
Retired, so it creates like the situation where like she doesn't want to say anything. I want
to hear that again. 1 second.
So apparently, Quartering's wife is retired, so she's no longer working. And so it's awkward for her to tell Jeremy that he needs to be done with his work by a certain amount of time so that they can spend time together. It's like, bro, tell this shit to your therapist or your counselor or something.
But here's the thing is, she realized, she knows what he does for a living, obviously. He's a YouTuber. And most YouTubers have extraordinary amount of free time. Right? That's the thing. That's the benefit of being a YouTuber is you could create your own schedule and upload. And she goes, you haven't had a day off in 7 years.
Yes.
What's happening?
We haven't been on a vacation.
You know what I mean?
7 years.
You know what I mean? You should have more free time.
She's retired. So it creates like the situation where
retired at 40?
45, maybe?
Time to get back to work, hun.
Jared's blowing it.
She doesn't want to say anything.
Why would you tell us that she's retired, by the way? That's her personal fucking life.
I don't understand his decision making. It's just strange.
She's retired and heads to Bull's gym. Okay.
So then but then eventually after weeks and weeks and weeks of canceling plans and not, saying I'm going to be done.
You keep canceling plans?
You keep canceling all your plans to be with your wife for weeks and weeks and weeks and months of this. And so she's sick of it. And she's putting her foot down. Bro, why are you telling us this? This is so uncomfortable. And this is his show all the time. And then he thinks, by the way, that no one will ever say anything or criticize him in any way as he goes out and does the most inflammatory rage bait content imaginable.
I guarantee you that.
But by the way, he finds time for his bowling. Yeah, but he finds time for his bowling, right? And he finds time for his bowl. Yeah, he finds time for his bowl as well, right? Like, I don't even know if any of this is real or if this is just like a fairy tale he's telling us to try and make it seem like his wife really loves him and there is no bull involved. I don't know.
Oh.
But like, either way, you shouldn't be saying this. It's not a good look.
Oh. That you Trouble in Paradise, by the way, with Ralph and fucking Scarlett.
There always is.
3 and then work until 9 o'clock at night. Eventually something comes out, you know, and the bald person time. But,
so you guys know each other. You can't be.
So now here we go. He says it's bald person time. And Hannah Claire's like, don't call him bald. And here comes Jerry with the self-help.
Right away.
No, I don't know him. I just, you know, hey, as a fellow bald.
Okay.
He's a fellow bald.
But did Jared steal his background? Did Jared steal Tectone's background?
I think he did.
Tectone.
Bro, he should have called him out, bro.
Yeah,
he should have called him out right then and there.
Fuck?
Yeah, no, I understand it. He's come home. He owns it. I'm still hanging on to the cul-de-sac.
You see Tectone's face?
I understand it. He's
going. What the fuck did I just walk into?
What sort of show is this?
Is this a show? Like, what the fuck?
He's come home. He owns it. I'm still hanging on to the cul-de-sac. I play Magic the Gathering a lot, and so I have.
So now the show has completely ground to a halt, and we're gonna have a Magic the Gathering discussion for no word of a lie, like the next 15 or 20 minutes.
Let's go.
Hannah Claire is already just wanting to die. Like, you can tell as soon as the words Magic the Gathering tumbled out of Jer's blowhole.
She's so like, funny, dude. Oh my God.
I have a whole channel dedicated to Magic, and everyone in the comments is like, oh, you got to try Rift Braun. You got to try, you got to try that. And I'm like, man, my wallet, I don't know. Like, I can't.
My wallet, he's poor.
His wallet is under attack. Dude. He can't afford to buy the cards anymore.
And this is why.
Oh, no.
And this is why the audit makes no sense.
Yes.
You're going to prove you're a millionaire and be struggling with cards? Tectone's like, aren't you a millionaire?
You know, it's brokey alert to me. Brokey alert!
Brokey alert! Woo. Wow. You can't afford a children's card game.
Play more than one trading card game at one time because it gets too damn expensive.
Well, I played Magic the Gathering for 28 years.
And then
Whoa, 28 years there, buddy?
He's felting quartering there. It's a subtle felt.
Yeah, he's the like, real Magic the Gathering veteran, buddy.
He's like, I haven't stopped playing in 28 years. You what?
Dumb, stupid, like colon, some long name that no one remembers. It's like everyone calls Magic instead of Magic the Gathering or whatever. But
of course,
yeah. So before Hannah,
great point. Like, why even say that?
Blows her brains out.
The most he even knows. He's like, before Hannah blows her brains out, because it's awful. Yeah. It's so boring. Hearing these middle-aged men reminisce about Magic the Gathering, like.
But even Tectone, when he talks about stuff like that, he's always excited. From the clips I see on Twitter, he's excited.
Be real.
Yeah.
Tectone is like hard carrying Jer through this. Shit.
I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised.
Real, like it was much more watchable because he's just a far more talented broadcaster than Quartering or Hannah. Mm-hmm. Like just to be real with you, he's actually a real live streamer. And so it was a bit more watchable, but it was like super boring subject matter. Like
here.
I'm having a great time. Sorry. You guys like Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeremy's forgotten my name. It's
I know, yes. That's the one time I've called you Hannah in like fucking a year.
She's calling him out for not saying Hannah Claire. It's Hannah Jer. Oh, boy.
You know what? Like, Tectone looks like he's at a party where he doesn't know anyone and it's awkward.
Well, he is. He is. That's like, exactly. That's exactly what's going on, man.
And I get punished for it.
You're too excited because there's a new card game, and
I was like shocked. I was like literally,
for you.
What?
What was that?
Whoa, she just felted him clean.
Because there's a new card game, and
I was like shocked. I was like literally,
for you.
He's black. What?
There's a man wearing a black wife beater for you, like. And then look, he's covering up his muscles. I think she is subtly felting Jer for being gay there. She's going to call him out multiple times throughout this for being way too excited to be with Tectone and like trying to impress him.
Well,
well,
it's the first time there's real viewers on his show.
Yeah.
There's real viewers, you know?
I was shopping for the card game while talking. One thing I want to talk about, because and basically like
Tectone's getting ready for bed. He's putting the blanket.
Basically.
I always tell people like 10K subs on Rumble is like 100,000 or 250,000 on any other platform.
What a statement, buddy. Holy, what a cope, Jer. What a cope, buddy. It's basically admitting that you can't get any fucking followers on Rumble. You know, like, man.
Like it's a smaller.
Please, Quartering, keep
he's admitting it's a smaller pool. It's just is that supposed to make us want to go to Rumble, buddy?
I'm so happy.
Like 100,000 or 250,000 on any other platform.
Yep.
Like it's a smaller pool, and so it's been incredible.
The news is Tectone was suspended for saying the N-word or something. I don't know. I don't even know. He made fun of someone or some shit. Anyway, so he's had to move over to Rumble for a bit, right? Oh, Hassan flagged him or something. Anyway,
right.
Tectone here is realizing, like, he's like, okay, I'm in Rumble now. Let's fucking go. First interview, you could tell he's like, I gotta get my YouTube back immediately.
He's like, this is some rinky dink ramshackle. This is the top guy on Rumble.
Yeah.
And I go here and the chat's not even fucking moving. And it's all my people over here now. And what's going on?
They keep screaming casino in chat. What does that mean?
But Jared's going to try and dunk on Kick here as well and like start shit with Kick. But it's like, buddy, you wish you were on fucking Kick. You know you made a mistake going to Rumble, buddy.
Dude. Oh, I'm in no rush, man. I cleared my whole schedule, so don't worry about anything.
He put on pajamas. Tectone has put on full-blown pajamas now.
Well, his quartering, like he's probably been having trouble sleeping. And so he thought, like, if I go on Quarterings, it will cure this insomnia. So if I just get in my jammy jams and snuggle up comfy cozies, the soothing tones of Jer will put me right to sleep.
This is the best. Yeah, today's show's been my favorite this week so far. It's so funny.
Okay.
This is his show now, Jeremy.
But yeah, well, hey, I mean,
when you're done with me, just say get the fuck out. It's very simple.
Well, okay.
Listen, Quartering will have you on every day for every minute of.
Just has zero charisma compared to Tectone. Like, I know. It just becomes like immediately obvious when you put him next to somebody who's actually has an audience. Like how worthless he is.
I know, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I do that to Hannah Claire too, but then she responds differently.
Why?
Absolutely.
What happened?
I don't even know what he meant.
You're done with me. Just say get the fuck out.
Well, okay, yeah, I do that to Hannah Claire too, but then she responds differently.
So you tell her to get the fuck out, and she responds.
Was that like a sexual jab?
I don't actually. Does anyone understand what he meant by this? Because when I clipped it, I didn't understand. And I'm hoping that someone can clarify. Like, it's just so unfunny. It's so lame.
I don't even know what to say.
Absolutely. Yeah.
By the way, look at Tectone's laugh here. You ready? Everyone, listen.
He responds differently.
I couldn't have faked fake. Ha 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 ha. It was ha period, ha period, ha period.
One of the
Absolutely.
By the way, we got Oil Can Harry for 5 subs.
So, this is crazy, Ash.
Bit of a long story for this one, so feel free to
go ahead.
Get some coffee or something. So I've been streaming
coffee
for
brand
8
coffee,
years.
not Cast Brew coffee, right? Hannah Claire?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is, the humiliation ritual. Here we go. He's like uncomfortable. He's like, what? What's going on here? Like he picks up on the vibe. He picks up on the tension and the awkwardness here. It's like, what? What's going on? Yeah, it's not Cast Brew coffee, right, Hannah Claire? It's coffee brand coffee. Say it.
Buddy.
Your name is Kuta Kinte, isn't it, Hannah?
Buddy. Oh my gosh.
It really is some like 1984. Listen to her humiliation ritual here. Like she has to go through this. Like this is brutal.
It's like she was clockworked orange to believe that only
his coffee exists. All right, bring it back. Let's hear it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get some coffee or something. So I've been streaming
coffee brand coffee, not Cast Brew coffee, right, Hannah Claire?
Yeah.
I've never heard of the second one. I've only heard of coffee brand coffee.
Okay, good. Yeah.
There you go.
Tone wants to kill him. He's like, this was a mistake.
Let my Hannah go. Like, it's time to free Hannah Claire, dude. Like, this level of power tripping and these weird humiliation rituals, like, it has to stop. Leave her alone. I'm almost convinced at this point that Return of the Mac and Cheese is actually Hannah's father, Peter Brimelow, in his spare time trying to free his daughter from the grasp of the ham planet.
That's actually really fucking funny, dude.
Swing low, sweet chariot. Hannah Claire's gotta go home. She wishes she could be at Tim Pool's show right now. It's so tough.
Buddy.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for 8 years. Man,
no, wait, go on a ball of flames, dude.
Yes.
Listen to this.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. So Jer is trying to tell Tectone to get banned from all other platforms except for Rumble and go out and do a ball of flames. Don't do it. Do not do that.
Buddy,
Cambly has never been banned from anywhere. He's never been banned from anywhere. So like Jer is trying to claim this false stolen valor where he's like this alt tech pioneer and he was banned from everywhere for saying the truth. You still have a fully monetized YouTube channel. You know, you've never been banned from anywhere. You're so full of shit. In fact, you made fun of everybody as they were getting banned for being too edgy and too spicy because you self-censored and cocked every step of the way. How about you delete all of your YouTube channels and just go to Rumble exclusively? You won't.
You're right. This is stolen banned valor. Like you weren't really banned ever. I don't think he's gotten a strike ever. Shut the fuck. Tectone just burned it all down. What?
You're right. You might as well just keep it around just in case, but
Jer.
Come on.
I like burning bridges.
No, you don't.
Name one bridge.
I don't believe him.
I get so mad.
It's so bullshit what he's saying, bro.
Listen, if fucking someone else is telling you burn it all down because they're like only on. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, how about you burn it all down then?
He is. He actually is, though.
Yes.
And like getting permanently banned would be a nice marketing thing, but
what?
There's.
It's actually not.
Even he's like, wait, there's a zoom in. He's like, is this guy trying to make me lose everything I've like gained?
Yeah. Like, he's like whispering bad advice into his ear like Dick Masterson does to people who ruin their lives.
Yo.
He's like grima worm tonguing here, Tectone. Yes, Tectone, burn it all down, destroy your career. Join me here on Rumble. Like, stop it.
I just burn it all down and lose everything and be only on Rumble.
There's so much more to it, but I think the competition tried to say, well, stay on Kick. It's cool.
Well, it is cool.
Like,
you know what? Like, Kick offers 95.5. You know what I mean?
The competition, there is no competition.
No,
Kick
we just curb
are
stomp
fucking
Rumble.
winning. Like, Rumble people are struggling. Russell Brand could barely break 6,000
discoverability on fucking Rumble. Yeah. It's not growing. It's completely stagnant. It's only for politics. Whereas Kick, has a wide variety of content, from IRL to shows like ours to gaming to gambling. It's not just all like crying about politics all day long. Okay. Like,
yeah.
It's just, and Kick offers like an insane partner program. You have stake deals. You have 95% of your revenue. The terms of service is still very, very relaxed and very, very fair.
Yeah.
As opposed to pretty much anywhere else. And like, unlike Rumble, they actually do intervene sometimes when they fucking should. Whereas Rumble is actually insane and just allows Ethan Ralph to
doxing, and it allows like death threats and the worst things ever that'll eventually get it into legal problems. Like there's going to be a legal fucking case there.
They allow Ethan Ralph to beat people on camera and they don't do anything about it. It's crazy.
You know? And Kick, when you fuck up, let's say like, I don't know, give an example, Jack Doherty or Action. When something bad happens, they'll ban you for like a month and go like, listen. So you learn your lesson.
Well, they give second chance. I'll never forget when we were watching this Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
And they actually gave us a chance, you know, like
to save the episode.
To save the episode. Like, we won't remove it until you guys actually archive the episode. Like, we've never been treated that fairly anywhere, ever. It just doesn't happen. So, and
Eddie has swung by 2 or 3 times, and the Kick staff puts us on the front page. They're fair. They're fair with everyone here, I think.
That's fine, but you're also funding gambling with every streamer too.
Oh, stop it, Chair. Stop it. You do gambling ads. He does ads for Kalshi.
Actually, Ashton, guess what? Santa Maria, I think his name is, right? The Kick CEO who helps Eddie or whatever.
Well, they're disincentivizing gambling because you can't have
you
can't have KP. Yeah, you can't have the partner program on when you do gambling streams.
And gambling has been down 80% on the website, and they are now trying to stop the gambling and make it only a streaming platform.
But Jeremy is doing like those Polymarket, like predicted things, like as paid sponsors. I'm pretty like the one I think he does is Kalshi, and that's straight up gambling. It's just like with a more intellectual coat of paint on it, but it's still gambling. So for Jared to try and claim the moral high ground on gambling, this guy doesn't give a fuck. And by the way, he's constantly ripping Pokemon cards, which he admitted was gambling for children, and he was promoting gambling to children. Do you remember that? It was like
yes, exactly. You're right. And by the way, do you think Tectone cares? His thing is gotcha. He does gotcha games, which is basically gambling. He's like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. What are you talking about?
Like, Kick doesn't really fund gambling. Gambling funds Kick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. But anyway, we got Big Bad Rev for 5 subs.
I'm happy Kick exists too. I'm happy. But Rumble really is my home. And, you know, it's taken a long time.
It's not like a home anymore. It's more like a rented apartment.
How much do you want to bet after June? How long after June will it take for him to completely drop the platform? It's not going to be long. Yeah, a month, 2 months. Yeah. He may try and do one last push. Like, I was of the belief that the live stream would end immediately after June. I think he's going to keep eating losses until after November and then quietly discontinue it in the new year, because I think he thinks the midterms are going to turn it around, but they're not. They're not. The midterms are not presidential elections. They do not bring in the same bump as the presidential election. It's not the same.
I think, Ashton, it will be even more than him leaving Rumble. I think he's going to do exposed streams on Rumble, on Chris.
Yeah, he probably will. They'll start talking shit. They promised me this, and it didn't come to fruition, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Beyond, dude. Beyond. It's going to be a fucking...
He's already got a Kick account, so he's going to fucking try and come over here. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
To grow our stream, I think when we started 2 years ago, we were like maybe 2,000 to 3,000. Now we're pretty consistently 8,000 to 10,000. And
come on,
it's
no one believes this.
Look at Tectone. He's looking at the chat going, 8,000 to 10,000? The chat's not moving.
I think there was allegedly 37,000 people here for this stream with Tectone. Like, okay.
For our type of content. Like, it's not, we talk about a lot of politics stuff. So like, right now people are kind of tuning out of that. So I think this.
Well, everyone's tuning out. Tectone's tuning out.
No, they're tuning out of you. Like right now with the Iran war stuff heating up, like a lot of people are very interested in politics,
Yeah.
They're just not interested in your take because you have nothing interesting to say. That's just the truth.
But yeah, like
fall will be, 10, 15,000, which is great.
Wait, hang on.
Tuning out of that. So I think this fall will be, 10, 15,000, which is great.
Based on what? Just like pulling that straight out of his ass that he's going to double his viewership around the midterms?
How?
He knows with the bots, I guess, that he's going to purchase.
Oh, yeah, he's got bots on standby.
Yeah, the bots are on standby, so that's how he can confidently make that prediction. But most people wouldn't be so bold because they're not completely full of shit.
I got a funny idea. Hang on.
No, if you had 10,000 concurrents on Twitch, people would say that's amazing. It's huge. So for Rumble, I think. Now, again, this isn't a backhanded thing with Rumble, but like, a couple hundred on Rumble is awesome, and like
what? It is backhanded to say that.
A couple hundred?
Like, that's he's saying like to get a couple hundred viewers on Rumble is like a really big deal and shows you're a big deal because it's such a small rinky-dink site. And it's like, it's not really though, because Rumble like boosts the numbers out the fucking ass. So like everyone gets a couple hundred viewers on Rumble, even Ethan Ralph when he only has 3 people in chat.
Look, we found his this is the August crowd. They're
coming in for the midterms, guys.
They're coming in for the midterms.
You can say whatever the hell you want. Like Hannah Claire's always talking about the Jews, and I'm very uncomfortable with that being.
Whoa! Just throws Hannah Claire right under the bus, saying she's all about the Jews. Like, whoa, Jer.
Yo, that's so fucking crazy.
That's for the secret blog. I would never bring it up here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she is what they say a noticer, but yeah, no, I hope. I
don't think.
Did you see that eye roll on fucking Hannah Claire, buddy?
Right, yeah, she is what they say a noticer, but
watch.
Yeah, no,
this
I
almost
hope,
has to go in slow mo. Like,
one
more frame.
Yeah, right here.
They say noticer, but
here it comes.
Yeah, no, I hope.
He looks pissed,
legendary, dude. Legendary.
I'm excited for you. By the way, if you guys are watching in chat, like, so modern gaming. Sorry, Hannah Claire, we'll talk.
Modern gaming.
If you guys are watching in chat, I hope they are. Like, what else are they going to be?
Like, he knows that most of it is like nursing homes. You know what I mean? Like, people just have the Rumble homepage open and they're not actually watching it or something like this. Like,
is chat watching the show?
Bots from India. Are you guys watching? Fuck, I hope so.
About something other than gaming in a second.
I love gaming. I know a lot about it. If you guys want to talk about Sims 2, that was
she's a big Sims player. Yeah, she loves Sims.
I was.
Good. So good.
What kind of game is it?
Yeah.
You never heard of Hollow Knight?
No.
Okay.
Fake gamer alert!
That's
fake gamer alert! Fake gamer alert!
Look, I'm not even like a fucking glazer of Hollow Knight or Silksong, but most people, if you look at any homepage of Steam, and Silksong just came out. Like, are you kidding me?
Doesn't have a clue.
Holy shit.
Even Tech like, what?
Holy shit. What are you talking about?
Have you heard of Mario?
Well, look it up.
I'm in my 40s, man. Come on.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
No, he can't even learn. He doesn't even know how to beat Mario World 1, 2.
So, but in my opinion, it is the greatest independent game ever made. It's no, I'm telling you,
Jer's very hard to play. Thinks he's full of shit. Look at Jer. He's shaking his head.
Not like it. I'm telling you, it is very hard to play Hollow Knight and not like it. And I played it.
I don't know if I trust Nintendo with remasters.
What do you mean? They're the only ones who know how to like remaster something at this fucking point.
But
Ocarina of Time? Would you rather trust Nintendo doing a remaster or Ubisoft? Go.
Oh, Nintendo. Nintendo is gonna fucking us for it, make us pay like $200 for it. I think honestly they're doing Ocarina of Time. You hear they're doing the remake of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I heard that.
And when the time skip happens, it's going to be part 2. So they're going to Final Fantasy 7 it.
They're not going to do that. If they do that, that'd be like, I think that was a fake meme.
It's going to happen. I can sense it.
You know what, sense it, bro. Even Square has canceled FF9 remake, and I'm fucking fine with that. We don't need them to rip it.
We'll have to see. Hannah Claire, I feel like we're kind of nerding out on you too hard.
This is like a repeat of my childhood because I have an older brother who played a lot of video games, and I had an older male cousin who also played a lot of video games. So like I've watched Legend of Zelda. We've talked about that.
She's watched
someone playing.
I watch people play video games, 20 years ago.
Remember the cartoon from the Mario Super Show?
Man. Everybody is so bored, like princess. But everyone is just super bored, other than Jer, who's just excited that he can grift off Tectone. Like,
yeah.
I one time tried to play Assassin's Creed, immediately failed, but like,
but you knew the random pinata game that I'd never even heard of.
It's a good
game.
Do you remember this?
No. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I clipped this or not, but Hannah Claire's like favorite game is Viva Pinata. Because Tectone said that one of his top 5 favorite games is Viva Pinata. And Hannah Claire said, I know that one. That game's great. I played it all the time. And Jared didn't know what Viva Pinata was.
Never played it. No.
Oh, you never played it?
I was more of a PlayStation guy, not 360. So.
Xbox, yeah.
Yeah. I never even read a book in college. And you could probably
Wait, how?
And he did a whole video about this too. So there's like another clip that's resurfaced of him saying this in the past. But yeah, this guy got a master's degree. And at no point, even when he was writing his dissertation for his fucking master's or whatever, at no point did he read a book. Not one time. This guy hasn't read a book since grade school, he says. It's just crazy, man. And to me, it just shows like, listen, if you can get a college degree without reading a single book, it's probably not worth the paper it's fucking written on. You may as well wipe your ass with it.
It's not real.
Concentrate.
But what the fuck did he cite in his work? Like he never read any books. Like he scammed the system.
In this place?
Yeah, that's what I think.
So like a camp for concentration.
Get out of here. You're trying to impress your new friend.
Felted by Hannah Claire. So he's trying to like pin on Hannah Claire that she's in favor of concentration camps or whatever. And Hannah's just like,
wow,
stop trying to impress your new friend. Like, what's wrong with you?
And Tech, I almost call him Asm. And Tech's just like, friend, this is the last time I'll even look in Jeremy's direction. Like,
I get it. You're excited. This boy plays video games. You got a crush.
I know.
Oh my God. Hannah has humiliated Jeremy
over and over again.
Like, yo, Tectone's done. Dude.
We just have to talk like on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just me and the 2 women.
Wait, look at Tech's face here when he's embarrassed. Watch this embarrassment. You ready? Watch this.
Cry.
I know. I normally just
wait for
talk it. Like on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Whoa!
He's blushing a bit.
He's like,
there.
bitch, I'm not coming back.
It's just me and the 2 women.
That's humiliating.
So we have to talk about like, fashion.
So sorry.
Yeah, we're talking. We usually break down the dresses of Melania Trump.
Why do you think it's twice a week? Yeah, so you did see the dress she wore that Kenny said. I know.
I did.
I did.
I'm gonna cringe out of my skin, out of my peel, because I'm a carrot.
This whole thing was brutally cringe, bro. Start to finish.
Yeah.
You are so trying to impress this boy. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Roasted again by Hannah Claire. No.
There's a boy in the room. I factory reset. All right. Like I'm just, girls.
Yeah. Wants to talk about video games.
I'm like a big anime video game like gym type guy. What do you do if you don't do any of those things?
By the way, oh my God, 3 things that Jared doesn't do: anime, video games, and the gym. So what?
No!
And now Jared is stun locked. Like, fuck.
Well, now fucking Hannah Claire is gonna let us know about her life devoid of those things. Raising her kids and being. Yeah.
Are you asking me in particular, or what? People in real life?
Well, Hannah. Well,
Hannah Claire.
What do you do? Hannah,
he's like, save me,
Jared's
Hannah. I don't do any of this.
Save me. I don't want to answer what I do because I just do nothing but hang out with the bull.
Cuckoldry.
Claire, what do you do?
Jared's hobby.
Well, I also, go to the gym, so we've got that in common.
Jared felt it.
Jared cooked, buddy. Jared can't pipe up and say shit.
Oh no! It's a clean felt, bro.
The thing is, so my older brother is a big video game guy. He's gone through gym periods, but he's also a huge reader. He reads a ton of history books. If you're a man,
this is bringing up, you could read books.
Gym,
for quartering, it's like, no, that's impossible. No,
impossible.
Oh, no.
Nerd alert.
Come on, Jer, with your Funko Pop collection and your Magic cards. You're gonna call Hannah the nerd for reading. Look what he's got there.
This kid clout.
What sort of cringe shit is that?
He had to sell his mother too?
I don't know what to say. He's read so many things. It's crazy. He's also like a veteran who's getting his master's in military science or something. So.
It's like the accomplishments. He's a veteran and masters in science.
Look at Jared. Jared's crossing his arms. You can tell he's seething. Look at him. He's boiling, bro.
The achievements of Hannah's brother.
He's got a very specific.
She's got a power family. Her dad. She was on the show for a year, and I found out her dad is super famous.
Imagine when you hire Hannah Claire Brimlow. He didn't even know that her father was Peter Brimlow, which you may want to look into that because it's he's a kind of a spicy figure there, buddy.
No, he was just thinking, it's the Tim Pool girl.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, it's that woman I jacked off to. That's all he was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out
my dad is pretty spicy,
Yeah, and he was on Tucker Carlson while we were on the show, and chat was like, "Hey, congrats, your dad was on Tucker." I'm like, "That's her dad." But the well, I think Hannah Claire, she's awesome.
What a bum!
Tecto's fucking just mogging Jared.
Santa laughing.
So got an infant child, but
also if you're talking about
Tecto's sitting down why am I here?
Give you some credit quick here.
Men and women. Sorry, you go.
Yeah,
you go anyways.
No, I'm not.
The tension. The tension. Whoa.
That was actually fucking crazy.
Whoa, bunny.
That was actually pretty fucking crazy.
When we went to a convention in Phoenix together.
Look at the way he tagged. He's like a therapist, a marriage counselor.
Go ahead. Yeah. What? Go ahead. What?
The whole team went. She was down in the gym on the treadmill.
This is a marriage counselor. We've now entered some marriage counseling
with her baby every morning. Well, my fat ass was laying up in the hotel room being like, I got a DoorDash. I'm fucking hungover. I got a DoorDash. Sam.
Hannah woke up early, went to the gym, brought the baby, did all this, and he was just hungover the whole time.
Yes.
How much?
He leads by example, guys. He's a really great leader.
Why would you tell anyone that story?
Because he just can't help but overshare and post his owls online. Like he's a lolcow. Like he actually is.
Still wasn't getting better.
Look at Hannah. Wait, did she freeze?
It's easier to walk away when that stuff happens, isn't it?
She froze.
Like, I think that it's just like in the NFL. Oh my God, we're going sports too. I love Hannah Claire's face is frozen and are totally like, oh, there it goes. She's got.
I know about sports too.
No, she does. Who's your favorite hockey team?
Oh, the Hartford Whalers, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
Deep cut from Hannah Claire there with the Hartford Whalers reference.
Okay.
Case of original riff. It's like $2,500. Does that sound right?
Okay, so he's trying to flex
a case,
and make him like feel like, oh, Jared's this big baller. He's this important guy because Jared's going to spend $2,500 on Magic the Gathering cards. He's telling Tectone, should I buy them for $2,500? I'm a big deal, Tectone.
Buddy, $2,500. Like that's what Tectone spends daily on cards.
Yeah, six.
Allegedly, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up.
So that'd be
That's
like
a rip off. Don't do that. Fuck that. Tell them.
Felted Jer. Soffle Jer. You're being ripped off, buddy.
Oh no.
I like to buy a case at a time, but it looks like original booster boxes are selling for like, well, this looks like $350. So that would be what, 6 times.
So okay. So not only have we been watching him open up all these reseals, but they've been scam priced as well as resealed.
Yes.
It's a double scam the whole time. We didn't know though, because we're not Pokemon guys, but
times 300 is 1,800, $2,000, that'd be about $2,000. Well, it's eBay because you can't get it anymore. That's trading card game world.
It's being reprinted in like a month. So just
So Jared, the supposed expert with his own card channel, didn't even know that the set he was about to drop $2,500 on was being reprinted, which, by the way, is such a brutal scam that Wizards of the Coast is doing. Motherfuckers like Jeremy have dropped like 6 figures into a collection, and then they reprint the cards and the value goes to fucking zero. Like, they shouldn't be allowed to reprint that shit. Like, that's crazy. But then again, when you put your life savings into pieces of fucking cardboard, can you really be surprised when you get rug pulled? Seriously.
Exactly, Ash.
I would wait.
Oh, don't do it.
Hang on.
Yep.
All right. Just get the new set. Maybe just get the new set. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I like to see,
You're talking about video games.
So he just brought Tectone on to embarrass himself and then ask for advice about what cards he should buy?
That's
How long was Tech
the rest
on?
of the conversation? An hour. Like, the whole conversation was just Magic the Gathering and like the most basic gaming takes. Like, it was so pedestrian because Jeremy knew nothing about gaming. So it was just super boring, and Hannah didn't know anything either. It was awful.
That was hilarious, though. Tech fucking was seething.
So the boy, it's your favorite day of the week.
Hey, don't testosterone shame me.
Boy. All right? Okay, so now we're going to go to his Thursday program.
Well. Happy Thursday.
Whoa. Guys, we're at 4 seconds. What time? I say 11 seconds. At the 11 seconds, a discussion on either the background or the clothing or the hair. Put your number. I say 11.
Hey, everybody.
Yay! Astrocast.
It's everyone's favorite estrogen source on the internet, undeniably so.
Ooh, 13.
I was missing you yesterday because we had Tectone on, and he was...
We didn't have a clothing ask or a background discussion?
Isn't that crazy?
I stand corrected. Wow.
Talking about anime and
Melanie, I did not hold down my weight. You really should have been.
Don't worry. Quartering did it for the both of you.
He did, buddy. Don't you worry. He was quite a heavy fellow.
She was on the struggle bus for like an hour straight.
I would have had your back.
But you know what? She got to, sometimes it's all right to have a show where you can kind of just chill for a little bit.
That's true.
It's.
But I think you would have found it interesting. I found it interesting in like a anthropologist kind of way, but you would have had something specific to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was mentioning very specific video games that I'd never heard. Although Hannah Claire did
the rare game.
Yeah. The hidden gem.
The hidden gem.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah, real deep cut there, Jared. Like he's acting like it's crazy, like such a undercover.
Fucking 360 from the free throw line.
Someone goes, who watches this? Us.
Yeah, no one.
Ashton watches it.
Done.
He trims it down for all of us to feast at the table of the casino.
Dunk on me because he mentioned some pineapple video game, and I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, don't you know? It's
Viva Pinata."
Pineapple. It's a pinata.
He couldn't even remember the word pinata.
That's tough. Yeah, that's.
What do we even say at this point?
a pinata."
Yeah. I love it.
Pineapple video game.
I was close. Viva
Are you gonna download it?
Pinata.
Are you gonna try Viva Pinata?
He was thinking of food.
Look, right now, between my Jeremy Hambley channel and shorts, I'm putting out
17? Did he say 17?
19 videos a day.
He's putting out 19 videos a day now. And he still can't keep it afloat. It's still declining. It's still crumbling. Brother.
19.
Maybe it's time to up the quality instead of the quantity. Do you know? 19.
I swear to God, I was trying to be facetious when I heard the word 17, but I'm like, I'm not going to say it. And then he went 19. And by the way, 16 of them are literally 10 seconds of him going, look at this stolen video. And then it just starts the stolen video. Like all his like shorts.
That's crazy.
Between long form and shorts. Actually, 22 if you include our clips, which are low.
22?
Are you kidding me?
22 videos a day.
Okay.
This motherfucker's putting out almost 150 videos a week. Jeremy.
Wait.
Brother. It's over, dude.
150.
Like, it was crazy enough when it was 5 videos a day. But now it's 22 videos a day to make less than half of what you used to make. Let's be real. You're making like 10% of what you used to make, pumping out almost 4 times as many more than 4 times as many videos, dude. What are you doing?
Let's say he posts 20 days out of every month.
Why doesn't he just post 100 videos a day? Like, what's to stop you from doing that? You may as well.
He posts every year 5,280 videos, and that's being generous.
Hold on. This is crazy. Blink 18220 says, funny Jer has pineapple on his mind when a pineapple is often used by swingers on dating apps to signal their swingers. By the way, Jeremy is on like Twitter crying about vicious lies about his family. Like, all we're saying is that you're a fucking cock, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, if you can't handle the banter of being a cock when you act like a cock and you invite bulls into your fucking house, like, buddy, like, you need to get a fucking grip and log off the internet, because this guy throws so much shit around at so many people for over a decade. And the moment it happens to fucking him, he's sitting here crying about vicious lies against his family.
Like, yeah, that's the most crazy shit.
I didn't invite a bull over to your fucking house. You did, Jeremy.
Vicious lies.
This guy's fucking lost his mind, bro.
Effort, because I just have to clip them later. You guys do anything special for Easter? We're still on the fence right now. Our public plan to the family.
Like, no one fucking cares what. Look at them. Look at Melanie.
Yeah.
Like,
Mel's like, Easter.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're gonna see family or some fucking shit. I don't know.
How was your Easter, guys? It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
What are your plans for Easter then, guys? It's Easter, dude. Like,
church, see your family, eat meal, and then go home, and then eat chocolate. Like the end.
Is that we're staying home and Mrs. The Quartering is going to try to make her first ham ever.
What? Whoa. When your last name is Hambly, their last name is Hambly, and yet she's never made a fucking ham before. Well, she has to deal with a ham all day, so maybe she's tired of ham. But like, what? She's never made a fucking ham, buddy. Holy! No, they just like the pineapple, but no ham. That's it. They like their pineapple with no ham.
But like,
are you hosting at your house? Or are you guys saying like,
no, we're just
doing this solo?
Yeah. Solo dolo.
What?
The reason we're like that on holidays is that I so rarely get a day off.
Whose fault is that? You are your own boss, supposedly a multi-millionaire, and you can't take any time off. So then when it comes to actual holidays that you should be spending with your family, you're like, nah, guys, I can't because I need that day off.
That's actually crazy, man. Imagine being a millionaire YouTuber and you can't take a day off. You need mental breaks on this shit or else you go crazy. And it's like,
well, you can see he's going crazy right now. Like he's losing his fucking mind.
Yeah, man. Like that's actually crazy, man.
Like
every job you can take a vacation, a few weeks a year, and you can take a few sick days, right? Like an off day. Oh, I've had like a personal day or whatever, right? Jeremy has the easiest job in the world and hasn't had a day off in 7 years.
Oh, man.
God.
Actually, day off for me to go spend the day with family.
By the way, it's Easter. Take off Easter.
You know, like, what are we talking about?
My mom would kill me if I didn't take Easter off. She'd be like, are you insane? Are you a psycho?
And like, and because we have like oftentimes we end up going to like at least 2, sometimes 3 different celebrations in a day.
Yeah.
So like go to one family for Easter brunch.
Both nights is local, right?
Yes.
What?
3?
He's going to 3 different gatherings.
It's
for
all
Easter?
all the swingers.
What?
All the swingers. He has to get to Adam's house.
It must be challenging.
And there's hurt feelings if you don't go. So it's like we go to one for breakfast. I eat like half a meal. Then we go to another.
Liar! Liar!
Do you believe
Come
he only eats half?
on, Ham Planet.
Come on.
Come
You
on,
don't believe him?
buddy.
You don't believe it?
Holy.
The one for, and I eat again. And then sometimes we stop at a third one on the way home. And then it's like 7 o'clock. I've just been grazing all day.
Like most days.
Grazing.
He's grazing like a cow, like the cow that he is. I'm not surprised.
Why would you use the word grazing?
Why are you telling us this? Why is he saying this stuff?
I don't know.
It's just crazy, bro.
Not like, and then it's like, oh, gotta go to work tomorrow. So sometimes we started just saying like, hey, like we did that with Thanksgiving. Like Heather makes a whole Thanksgiving spread. It's just us. And it's great.
These two women want to actually die.
No one cares. Look at Hannah's face and look at Mel's.
And look at even Mel's been like usually Mel's like the hype man, the hype woman. Yeah. And even she's like,
I know.
Every stream, it's like he's burnt out, guys. Like, take time off then. But he knows if he takes time away from this grift, he will fall out of the algorithm and he will never be able to get it back because he doesn't have a loyal audience of actual fans that are interested in what he has to say. He has to basically trick people into watching his content through clickbait, and that's about it. Like, it's all he's got. And if he can't do that, he's done. He's done.
And if he misses one story, it's over.
You know, I get a holiday off. It's like, man, this is great. You know, but it's on a Sunday, so it's normally a day to take off. So it's like whatever, just another day. Except he is risen.
Suffragette,
buddy.
Oh man!
Imagine you work so hard for your dream job of YouTube posting, and you're busier than a regular person job.
But he has the easiest job in the fucking world.
It's like literally the dream job, dude, of sitting around making videos.
You get to talk about whatever you want, whenever you fucking
read
want.
articles.
Like, come on,
buddy.
Easter service at church, always a good time. That's when they're.
I'll be watching online probably that day.
Yeah.
It's not even going to church for Easter. Your traditional Christian commentator, sir. He thought he was born again and all this. Where's his crucifix? His $10,000 crucifix. He's not wearing it anymore. He's digitally coping. He's watching the service online. Okay.
We have a pack it up here that we miss. Oh, we did. Put on corpse for a pack it up. Jared likes the company of men. He's gay for groomers. He drank all of his coffee, bread, and coffee, and has a full diaper. Suffer, Jared, man. Suffer, bish. Thank you so much.
And we got Preet on corpse for 500 kick. Calls him Ham Solo. And New Skank So Reet says Quartering does the small talk because he thinks girls like being asked about their days. And BLF131 says, I can't wait for the HCB third chair stream after Jer ends the show. The apocalyptic felting that was promised to us 6,000 years ago. Suffer, Jer.
Yep. And I'm now eating meat here because it's midnight and it's, Good Friday. You don't eat meat. So now I can eat a little bit of ham. Ash, I got ham for the midnight
You've got
meat
ham,
feast.
buddy. I've got it. I have personally purchased a 22-pound ham, buddy. $171 ham I purchased.
Really?
Post the in-store Canadian grocery prices.
I have my wife kind of has been calling me out. I got a little too comfortable watching online.
What? His wife is calling him out for not attending the service?
Bullshit. Ash.
He's forsaking the assembly,
maybe
buddy.
4 months ago, maybe in December. Didn't he talk about how he was in church every Sunday?
Yes.
And he wanted to provide
and how he
the
had
coffee?
a streak. How he had a streak and he wasn't going to miss. And then he missed one Sunday and he's like, I feel so bad about it.
Yeah.
But now he's attending digitally and forsaking the assembly.
No.
And he's not edifying the other saints at the service, buddy, with his presence. What's going on there, Hambly? What's going on, bud?
He's using church as a second
I want to
screen.
know, though, is the bull still attending regularly? Because
No.
he said he saved the bull. And he converted him to Christ. And, of course, he was still posting on our fucking Hot Wives of Wisconsin. But, he was definitely saved there, boys.
But he's using a monitor.
We know Rattlehead.
A mass as a second monitor. So he's playing video games and watching church on the second monitor. Who does that?
And but it's not like I watch it while I'm doing other, I put it on the TV.
See, I called it.
And we sit in the living room and watch it.
Hannah knows that's a fucking cope, dude. Stop it.
If you're at home, you're on your phone, you're distracted. Let's not joke around here.
This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just browsing the internet while I'm,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But it is very different than being there. It's funny. So
are you going to do an Easter egg hunt for your dogs? Do you put treats in it and just open them?
We are painting Easter eggs. I hate doing it with a passion.
Oh, man,
You
he's
hate
such a negative
Easter
Nancy.
eggs?
Then why do it? You're a grown man.
It's
God.
to spend time with your fucking wife. It's not about
he's
the
just
eggs.
a miserable bastard. Well, he's upset because he's not as good at it as his wife, and he has to be the best at everything or whatever.
Listen.
But
why?
It gets all over your hands, and mine always look terrible.
So that's the real reason.
baby.
It's competitiveness.
Yeah, well, it's the same reason I don't like carving pumpkins. Every year we carve pumpkins.
Everything is oh my God, I gotta carve pump. I gotta make the tree and Christmas. There's 3 or 4 holidays a year. You have to do something a little bit, right? Put up lights for Christmas. You gotta fucking carve the pumpkin for Halloween.
Mine looks like shit. And Heather spends 7 hours and uses a punch out and all these various tools.
Why
Hers are
his
3-dimensional.
wife
And mine's
him
just
at every single thing. Why is he so useless? Why?
Triangle eyes, triangle nose, uneven mouth. That's what I can do.
Do you notice the women have stopped fake laughing at his like statements? Before, Melanie would go, ha, 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 ha. And then Hannah would go, oh, you. Now they're just sitting in silence, smiling with their fake smiles.
And what you can do, like what my wife always does, is there's always very clearly some, this is candy for Heather items in there. So like, okay, I get my Easter basket.
It's gotten so bad that Jeremy will not make an Easter basket for his own wife. Instead, his wife has to give Jer an Easter basket that includes items for her. Even Hannah is going to call this out and be like, what the fuck?
Oh.
And there's a big thing of Skittles in there. I'm like, okay, those aren't for me. So you could put some like,
wow,
Chewy Nerds
to buy her
in yours,
own candy and stick it in your Easter basket rather than you make her an Easter basket. Interesting.
Oh, tell him, Hannah. Tell him, Hannah.
Well, look, I mean, I don't want to take that. I don't want to. She gets so much joy from it. I don't want to take it from her. She's upstairs right now.
This is weaponized incompetence from this man-child. It's basically a mom wife. Like, and by the way, like when Jeremy talks about like he said this today, verbatim, vile, vicious lies about his family. Don't talk so much about your wife if you don't want other people to comment on it.
What's the lie? We are watching him and going, whoa.
Because we don't have 4K drone footage of his wife fucking Adam.
But we said
so therefore,
it's weird, and we didn't say it's like literally what's happening.
We're not allowed to joke about his fucking majesty, although he's allowed to say anything and everything about anybody else. Like, this guy is such a fucking baby. Like, such a cry bully baby. It's just insane.
Look, okay, someone asked, what do we speculate? Listen, he's admitted that there's a bull as his best friend. His bull is there every single day or every other day, right? Mm-hmm. Now, if you guys in chat had a girlfriend and you have a bull, a guy who fucks people's wives over at your house every day while you're on the computer making 22 videos, what do people think?
Yeah. Well, like, then you're also talking about getting in the hot tub with that guy and his wife and talking about his wife's big tits.
Like,
it sounds like you're a swinger, right? But no one's allowed to say anything because old Ham Planet's bum hurt and drunk. It's crazy. Vile, vicious. Ooh.
He needs to stop drinking alcohol. Quit the alcohol, quit the jacking off.
It's Friday night, right? It's always Friday night that he does this and cries his fucking eyes out. It is. Because he's drinking.
I'm telling you right now, Jer, if you're listening to this, when I quit alcohol, it like changed who I was. It makes you like feel good and better. You have to stop this. You have to stop drinking and seething, bro. Please.
With her puzzle.
Produce the financial records that you promised that you would, and then we'll have it out. But like, don't cry about the vile, vicious lies. Like, stop it.
Friend, and they're doing a clear puzzle.
A clear puzzle.
Totally clear. And I went up there. It was like 11 o'clock. The Malibu was already out. And I was like, oh boy. And I go over there and they have like...
his wife's an alcoholic too? They're day drinking on the fucking Malibu while building puzzles? Yeah, I'm thinking she's getting railed by the fucking bull, buddy. If you're that bored that you're day drinking and building puzzles, like, holy...
Listen, I don't blame her for drinking as much. You'd be drinking too if you were with Jer.
Exactly.
It's
a Easter weekend.
It's a completely clear puzzle. I'm like, what is this? How do you even do this?
What's the clear
puzzle?
It's like,
well, we've been doing it for 4 hours and we have 3 pieces. Because
who's we?
Well, her and her, I don't know, her friend? It's not you. Not you.
What do you mean we?
It's no edges. It's also like a different shape.
3D puzzles?
Oh yeah, that was years ago. Those are easy.
Remember Puzz 3D? I had the Empire State Building one. Remember Puzz 3D? No?
Actually, that does get brought up during this.
Yeah, Puzz 3D was like you made a 3D puzzle. It was sick.
For her, yeah. She used to do the photo mosaic ones, which are like a bunch of little pictures that make a big picture. And then she graduated to the 3D ones. Then she started doing all white ones. and now she's doing clear ones. So I don't know.
She's
what's
just never
after
gonna
all
get
clear.
dementia. She's gonna have like this.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Hey,
A clear puzzle, so it's like a puzzle that's like see-through. It's only like the glass. Like, is it glass or plastic or something?
Yeah, it's plastic. Yeah, it's like clear plastic.
Okay.
we're going to send everyone over now to it looks like
Viva La Fry.
Viva Fry has Joe Kent on. Curious. He went on a
Here comes the seethe.
Uh-oh.
So
smaller
Jer
podcast,
has been
but one that
begging
hadn't
Joe
been calling him
Viva
out.
Fry is bigger than you, Jer. Stop it. Like
Viva Fry is infinitely bigger than Jeremy.
And I hate Viva Fry, but like, come on, Jeremy. Like Joe Kent, you're not entitled to an interview with Joe Kent. Oh, and by the way, like you called Joe Kent like a shill and an asset and all this fucking shit, and then you expect him to come on your show? Like, why should he? Like, you're actually not a big deal at all. Like, no one cares about you in reality. But he thinks he's this big swinging dick, and he got into this whole thing. I think we're gonna, because it's already fucking 12:30. We got to get into Phil eventually, so we're probably gonna save Rex Jones versus Phil versus Jeremy. They're basically the same guy, Phil and Jer, for Monday's show. But he gets into this whole thing with them, and he treats them like he's this god king and they're nothing. And he's like, you guys are too young to know anything about politics. This is Alex Jones' son, you idiot. Like, anyway.
I don't know if that's interesting. Maybe
I've hung out with Rex out in real life, like you know, like online, like talking, and he's really funny. Like a bunch 5 years ago, we used to chill all the time. It was nice to see him again. Holy shit.
Making some good points.
He's a really cool guy. I like him a lot.
Yeah, maybe he's making some good points. I don't know. But yeah, you can go listen to Joe Kent say whatever he believes over on Viva Fry. And Barnes.
He's so salty.
Jeremy dropping the ball there. No, I asked him multiple times. He follows me on Twitter. I DM'd him multiple times, but for some reason he's doing Viva Fry.
Buddy, he's not gonna give you anything, Jer, because you're a nobody.
Name dropper ski? No, I'm just telling you the truth. I swear. DSP historical society shirt. I do know everyone. Like everyone keep bringing up.
He went on your show like at least 5 times.
Yeah,
Rex.
When I remember showing Rex Mundane Matt. Remember I used to watch the Mundane Matt.
Yes, the Wheelman.
The first thing Rex Jones said when he I pushed play and I paused it. I'm like, thoughts? He goes, "That guy's a pedophile." Like that was his like instance. That was his
instinct. He knows.
And I just died. I'm like, what the fuck? I think he was drunk or something, though, to be fair. I think he was drunk.
Sure, that's okay.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, good for him. Good for Viva. I'm happy for Viva. There's no shade to Viva. Good for him. But I do think it's curious. He didn't go on anybody's.
Oh,
he did go on that.
He's gone on all sorts of people's shows.
No.
He has, and he's being ignored. But the thing is, like, no one wants anything to do with you because you're a stinky bum. Like, it's just the way it is. Yeah. Everybody knows that you have no clout. You've actually shaped the discourse, not at all. You have no impact on anything. So why would anyone go on your show or have anything to do with you? They wouldn't. Let's be real. You couldn't get any interviews at AmFest, like in person. Like, we're in the convention center. No one bothered to stop by. You couldn't get any of the people that you promised, including people that you shit talked, like Jack Posobiec, who you begged to come on for an interview. He no-showed you. And people that you claimed were going to go on, you couldn't get either. Like, okay, so stop pretending you have clout or you're somebody to be, or that people have to bow to you and give you a platform. You're not entitled to fucking anything, Jeremy. Okay. And it bothers you that you're a nobody. And I love treating you like you're a fucking nobody.
I'm being ignored by the woke left.
One Jew guy who.
Whoa.
I think he's done a bunch of them.
Yeah. So maybe he's just getting to me. Maybe he's just getting to me. But yeah, you can go listen to him there.
He ain't getting to you. Well, he is mentally, but not getting to you interview style. Let's be fucking real here.
You know what I'll actually do? I'll text Viva. No, I don't want to blow up his spot. I'm like,
You're going to text Viva while he's live?
That's wrong rude. With this guy?
That's actually a fucked up thing to do. Unless it's like an emergency is when you text someone, right? You go, yo, bro, I don't know if you...
Maybe Vivo would let me come on.
It's just a total spurg. And like, no, you're not going to be allowed on. Like, the world does not revolve around you, Jer. You don't matter at all. This is this weird attitude he has.
Buddy.
Feels like having to make this about me right now.
Not about me, but about asking him hard questions. Not about just being like, so the Jews, am I right?
You're basically saying that you don't trust Viva to conduct the interview. You're undermining him professionally and saying that he's serving softballs to Joe. Okay. No. Why would he let you on then? You fucking piece of shit. And I don't even like that guy because he swept for Nick Rekieta and defended him.
Like, I have no idea who that is.
Viva Fry?
Viva. Oh, sorry.
And Barnes, Robert Barnes.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
You know, I think, I don't think he, he did Redacted. Well, Redacted's a bigger show than me. I think Redacted's pretty big. So anyway, you guys all enjoy Viva, and maybe we'll get Joe Kent for next week, Wednesday. We do guests on Wednesday now, so go on and...
It doesn't matter who's bigger, first of all. It's a matter of the quality of the interview.
Yeah, well, Quartering also admitted on the Rex Jones show that he's not a serious political commentator, that everything he says is a joke or a lie, and that because he does, pop culture commentary and he did 100 videos on Brie Larson, you can't hold him accountable for anything that he says. So when you say stuff like that, you're not going to get interviews with actual politicians that had access to the administration, because by your own admission, you're a fucking clown. And why would somebody who's a serious person join the circus? It's like me expecting to interview fucking Joe Kent. Like, are you so I'm a bigger show live than Quartering.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like we're bigger, but it's like we understand that our show is not the show to go on for a real political spurg. You know what I mean? You want to go on another show that's,
enjoy Viva and Joe Kent, and tell Joe Kent to get on our show because I have some hard questions for him. I'm sure he's not afraid of answering them. He's a soldier. The moment
that fucking Quartering got Joe Kent on, by the way, he's going to roll over like a dog and
he's going to agree with everything. Sack. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree. I agree.
Like this idea that Jer is speaking truth to power and that he has these hard questions and he's going to be able to trip up an established politician and catch them in contrast. That's never going to fucking happen, Jeremy. You're a fucking bozo, and we all know it. This is every single confrontation this guy's been in. I've seen the most pathetic bitch-made fucking behavior, including this Rex Jones interaction where Jeremy, honestly, it was so disingenuous and so fucking slimy, buddy. Like the way that you did Rex in this interview where you're like, oh, I'm just a trickster troll. Are you triggered? Like, get fucked, bro. And then you've got Melanie Mack out there standing for the fucking war today. And it's like, is this also a joke? You're like, absolutely, it's a joke. No, Melanie is in favor of the war because she wants Muslims and she believes that the temple needs to be rebuilt for Jesus to come back. So she's actually like a full-blown fucking Zionist. But you have to pretend otherwise because you want to shill Trump cookbook still, bud. It's crazy.
A counter-terrorism guy, there's no way. So I'm sure he's willing to come on. All right, everyone. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow with Lone Wolf Cast at 1 Eastern. And we'll see you then. Bye, all.
Bye.
Happy Easter.
Oh, yeah. Happy Easter, all.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. All right.